which of the following statements are sufficient to answer the question? So our answer will be option 1, if only statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question. Option 2, if only statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Option 3, if either statement 1 or statement 2 is sufficient. Option 4, if neither 1 nor 2 alone is sufficient. And option 5, if both 1 and 2 together are sufficient to answer the question. Okay. Now look at the question here. What is Anil's rank in the class? This question is based on ranking basically, right? What is Anil's rank in the class? So you have to find out Anil's rank, right? What is Anil's rank in the class? Now, statement 1. Anil is 10th from bottom. Now, is it enough? Anil is 10th from bottom. We know Anil's rank from bottom. But remember, usually in general when we talk about rank, it is always from top. See, what is your rank? You will not say I am 39th from bottom. You will say I am first from top or I am second from top. I mean, you will simply say I have got the first rank or I have got the third rank or I have got the 9th rank or I have got the 42nd rank. So first, third, 9th, 42nd, all these are obviously from top, right? I mean, general meaning of rank is what? It is always considered from top. Now here the statement says Anil is 10th from bottom. So you know Anil's rank from bottom, but is that enough? No. We have to find out Anil's rank from top, right? The question indirectly is asking us to find out Anil's rank from top. So Anil is 10th from bottom and 8 students are sitting between Mohan and Anil. So tell me, is this information enough? No. He's talking about Mohan here, but only in terms of, only as a relationship between Anil. Right? He's saying there are 8 students between Mohan and Anil. So what? Anil's rank is 10 from bottom. So what? If you know Anil's rank from bottom, can you tell me Anil's rank from top? Yes. Only if you know the total number of students in the class. See, instead of giving 8 students between Mohan and Anil, if he had mentioned the total number of students, I could have said statement 1 is sufficient. Why? Because Anil's rank is 10 from bottom. We also know total number of students. So based on that, we can estimate the rank of Anil from top. But that part of the information is not given to us. He simply says Anil is 10 from bottom and 8 students are sitting between Mohan and Anil. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Right? Let us look at statement 2 alone now. Statement 2, it says Seeta is 7th from top. So if you read only this part of the statement, your response will be, so what? If Seeta is 7th from top, how will I know Anil's rank from that? Yes or no? If somebody tells you that, you have to find out Anil's rank and then he says Seeta is 7th from top, what will you say? So what? What should I do? I mean, if Seeta is 7th from top, how will I get to know Anil's rank? But read the remaining part of the information. Seeta is 7th from top and 36 students are sitting between Seeta and Anil. Now, statement 2 alone is sufficient to find out Anil's rank. How? See, this is rank 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 7. We know that Seeta is 7th. And then I know that there are 36 students between Seeta and Anil. Obviously, these 36 students will not be above Seeta. Because above Seeta, there are only 6 students. Seeta is 7th from top. So, there are only 6 students above Seeta. So, if there are 36 students between Seeta and Anil, Anil obviously has to come after 36 students. From Seeta. So, Anil comes here. Now, Seeta's rank is known to us, plus 36, then plus 1 rank of Anil. So, basically, see, we need not spend time in finding out the exact rank of Anil. The point that we have to check here is the data sufficient? Yes, the second statement alone is sufficient for us to find out Anil's rank. How? I know Seeta's rank from top. I know the number of people between Seeta and Anil. So, I can use this information to find out Anil's rank. Anil's rank from top. Yes or no? Anil's rank from top. So, statement 2 alone is sufficient to get the answer to this question. So, your answer should be option 2. Only statement 2 is sufficient. In a row of 21 girls, when Monika was shifted by 4 places towards the right, she became 12th from the left end. What was her earlier position from the right end of the row? So, basically we know that there are total 21 persons in a row, and when Monika was shifted by 4 places towards the right, she became 12th from the left end. So, if you see, this is the left end and let's say here is the right end. We know that there are total 21 persons in this row. So, when Monika was shifted by 4 places towards right, she became 12th from left end. Right? Let's assume this is Monika's initial position, this one. She was shifted by 4 places towards right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Monika comes here. This is a new position, M dash. You getting it? She was shifted by 4 positions. She was shifted by 4 places towards the right. Towards the right is this side, right? Now, after shifting, she became 12th from the left hand. After shifting, right? So, this is the initial position. You shift her by 4 places. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then this becomes the new position. And this is 12th from the left hand. So, if you compare, this is 12th from the left hand. This is 12th from the left hand. So can you tell me what was the earlier position from the left hand? Very simple. If this is 12th, the earlier position was what? You're going towards left, right? So you should subtract. So 11th, 10th, 9th and 8th. Or simply 12 minus 4, 8th. So can we say this was the 8th position? Yes or no? If this is 12th position, minus 4 positions, go back by 4 places because you're going back towards left. She was brought to the right, right? Take it back to the left. So 12 becomes 11th, 10th, 9th and 8th. So her earlier position was 8th, 8 from the left end. What is he asking us to find out? What was her earlier position from the right end? What is the earlier position from the right end? So that means if this position here is 8th from left, what was it from the right is the question. What was the position from the right is the question. Now we know that when we are given the total number of persons in a row and the position from one of the ends, we can find out the position from the other end very easily. How do we do that? The position of the other end is nothing but total minus the given position from one of the ends plus 1. So 21 minus 8, 13 plus 1, 14 will be the answer. So 14th from the right end. 14 from the right end. Alright. So all those who have got 14th are correct. Alright. Remember this formula. This is like one of the models in ranking and ordering that we discussed, right? Position from the other end is nothing but total minus the position from one of the ends plus 1. Right? Standard formula. So 21 minus 8, 13, 13 plus 1, 14. Okay.